So, good morning, everyone. And I believe I'm now live on Facebook and live on YouTube. I haven't done live charting for quite some time, so just want to be sure I got uh, all my ducks in order. Anyway, so yeah, I got the signal now that I'm live on YouTube, and great. So, what I wanted to share with you was this is my trading time, by the way. I love trading the Asian Pacific market. And as you can see, we are looking at the 15-minute chart. It's 15 minutes, and this is gold XAU.
Attention.
And this is the time that I love to trade. My favorite time for trading is the Asian Pacific market. And you can see where the yellow arrow is here and see where my mouse is. This is the absolute beginning, the first 15-minute candle when the Asian market opens. That means Singapore and Shanghai. And they are both those markets are big gold traders. And that's why you get these big moves during the opening of the Asian Pacific market. Over here is the beginning of the day, and sometimes we get a gap up or gap down. I don't like to trade the first 2 or 3 hours of the market opening. The first market is New Zealand, then Australia, and then Tokyo. I wait for the Singapore and Shanghai opening. That's at 8 o'clock a.m. Indo-China time. And so you see here what I wanted to share with you was this is support level, today's support level at 39.68. And then the next resistance level is 4,007. So what I noticed today that as the market got ready to open for Asia Pacific here, that we bounced off of this support level 5 times. And that means that the support level is a previous price point in history where it came to and then broke above or broke below, but where it stayed for some time. It's a previous support level. So I saw that it bounced off of this 5 times. And that's a good indication that it cannot go any further down. It also bounced off of this trend line here 2 times, and a trend line is also support. A trend line is diagonal support. So we have these 2 key support levels here where it bounced off and couldn't go any further. So as this Asian market opened and started to move up and was turning bullish, I took a trade. And then I closed it up here on this second candle. So you can see in just 30 minutes, it went from 3968 to 3998, 3968 to 3998. That is 300 pips in just 30 minutes. So that's an easy trade. Even if you wait till it starts moving, even if you take it on the second candle, that's okay. This is a bullish engulfing candle here. Even anywhere on here that you take the trade, then you're going to get at least 100, 150, 200 pips. And you see what it's doing now. This is live. Okay, this is now it's gone just after it's 9:20 Indo-China time. And now the bullish move continues. It bounced off of this trend line here, which is resistance. It bounced off of this 1 time, 2 times, nearly 3 times. 3 times it bounced off of that resistance. And now this candle here has broken above. But we have the strong resistance here at the 4,000 zone. This is 4,007. So it's strong resistance there. Now, whether or not it will break above, usually what will happen the first 2 hours, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, is when you get the best move, and then it will go sideways until Europe and London open in the afternoon. And that's about 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Indo-China time. So then now you're going to start to get sideways movement here because you see it's bounced off of this resistance. So the key takeaway here, the point I'm trying to make is support and resistance is very, very powerful and can help you to make a consistently profitable trade. Support and resistance. And another key takeaway here is once it starts moving, okay, maybe you get 50 pips and you jump out of the trade. You say, oh, okay, I'm good. 50 pips, I'm done. Well, that's not necessary. If you just be patient, sit on your hands, when this starts to move and you take the trade, ask yourself the question, where is it going? Well, that's easy. That's an easy answer. It's going to the next level because it has already been there on Friday and previously. Several times it has already been there. And that's all that currencies and commodities do is they go from level to level to level. So when you take this trade here on the first candle with the opening of the Singapore and Shanghai market, just put your take profit up here very near the next resistance level. That's where it's going. And you see that that's exactly what it did. It consistently does that. It just goes from level to level to level. Now we see that it's found resistance there and couldn't go above that. And so we're getting a big turnaround. It looks like the bears have taken control. It looks like the sellers have taken control. They pushed it back below this trend line. So we don't even have a solid break above this trend line, and we don't have a solid break above this horizontal resistance line. So you have diagonal resistance and horizontal resistance, and it's not able to go any further. So that's an indication that you can close your trade and come back in the afternoon and trade the European and London market if you want. Or you could just move your stop loss above break even and hold the trade and see if it will either continue up or it might come down and hit your stop loss at break even. Those are the options you have. For me, I prefer to only trade this Asian market 8 to 10 a.m., 2 hours, and I take my profit and I'm done. And then I will come back in the afternoon and see if I have a good trade setup for the European and London market. And if there's no trade setup, then I don't take a trade. But here was an obviously easy trade today. You saw the bounce off of support. The bullish candle started. You can take your trade anywhere in there and easily get 100, 150, 200 pips on that trade. Not bad profit for 30 minutes of trading. All right, it's easy to do. I'm not saying trading is easy. I'm not saying trading is hard. But I'm saying I have a strategy that works consistently. And as you can see on the chart here, it's simple. It's a clean chart, easy to look at, easy to monitor, easy to understand when to take the trade and when to get out of the trade. So if you'd like to follow me for more tips like this, follow me on TikTok. Okay, I'm on TikTok, and that's Rick Ray FX. And also on YouTube. My YouTube channel is at Rick Ray, Rickray. And of course, I'm here on Facebook. And I will start doing these live trading sessions on a regular basis now. They usually last about 10 minutes. And I might start doing them also in the US session. Now, if you're in Indochina, anywhere in Southeast Asia, remember that the US went off of the daylight savings time. They don't have daylight savings time anymore. So the US markets will be opening 1 hour later for all of us in Southeast Asia. Okay. Leave any comments below this video on YouTube or comments in Facebook, and I will get back to you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, love, and share. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you again next time. Have a great day wherever you are in the world. I hope you have a great week of trading and successful profit. I'll see you again next time.